Hello, welcome to Anglo Albion TV, the last bastion of impartial, free-thinking news and opinion under the newly established ultra-woke communist state of United STARMERNIA. We are broadcasting from a secret location in the hills to avoid the anti-free speech Stasi finding us and locking us up just for saying what British people think. The headline today is that Keir Starmer stole the election. We have evidence that Keir Starmer and his goons manipulated the election to reject the free will of the British people and to install the Labour Party in the government. Our crack undercover journalists infiltrated a number of so-called vote counts on the night of the election, and despite there being clear and vocal support for other parties, the officials colluded with the Labour Party candidates to make Labour a winner purely on the basis of the number of votes that people had done. That is right. That is what happened. There was no consideration given to the will of the British people or to the clear support for the other parties on Twitter or to the opinions of GB News presenters or Anglo Albion TV presenters. There was no consideration given for the fact that Labour's policies are all clearly mad. They don't even want to send foreigners on a plane to Rwanda to make them go back to France. They want to raise taxes to 1,000,000,000%. They want to execute the king and replace him with Billy Bragg. This so-called Labour Party want to implement insane net zero measures that will see you have to apply to the green zealots for approval every time you want to flush your toilet. All of that was ignored by a combination of elites, Labour, Gary Lineker, the Archbishop of Canterbury, and a big blob who all concluded to turn this election into nothing more than counting bits of paper with crosses on, just like they did in communist Russia. And you know what happened in communist Russia, don't you? The bloody communists won, just like in Britain. Well, I've got news for you, Keir Starmer. I've got news for you, the so-called Bishop of bloody Canterbury. I've got news for you, Gary Lineker and your crisps. I've got news for all this woke establishment. You will never silence us. We have our secret location. We have Jonathan Gullis keeping us supplied with tins of sausages and beans. We have Holly Valens keeping our spirits up by singing a medley of both her hit singles. And Lee Anderson has lent us his PlayStation. We are here for the long run, and we will never, ever stop fighting. We will never stop broadcasting the... Hang on, what's that red light? Jonathan, what does this red light on the camera mean? Is the battery running out? Well, where is the charger? You